Hey, I'm just sitting at my desk, yes, without a shirt on, and I'm also in our spare bedroom where my wife put my desk for work. And I was just thinking about strength gains and how we judge ourselves and judge others, and essentially what we put on the pedestal that defines that. And ultimately, that is our PR or our max lift, the most we've ever done. And something I always think about a lot is that a PR is essentially a moment in time of that one lift that everything went right. It was like a unicorn was spotted, and oh my gosh. And we then expect after that moment that it will just reappear every single time we do it. And the reality is it doesn't. In fact, most of my PRs have appeared one time ever in my entire life. That's why it's a personal record. So instead, what I do and I try to emphasize is it's about how it feels building up to your max days or your heavy days, or when you're doing EMOMs, or when you're just in general lifting heavy. And the goal should be that your heavy days, or when you're working up, or what becomes easy, should have been your old PR. So you should be thinking more so about what am I doing now and when was it hard? So if I can squat 400 pounds, if I can back squat 400 pounds, but 3 years ago it was 300 pounds, what does 300 pounds now feel like? Think about how far you've come and that your 300-pound PR is now 100 pounds different. And 300 pounds to you feels like, it's like me when I thought a 225-pound snatch was like boom, and now I can touch and go that thing for a power all day. But I have to remember that. Otherwise, I'm always thinking about trying to hit a 320 snatch. And if I can't hit that 320 snatch, it's just a horrible day. No. I've grown so much, and we have to remember how much we've grown. Stop putting the biggest number on the pedestal. Put realistically where you've come from and how far you've come and how easy things are that you used to think were hard. I remember when a muscle up I'd come through and I'd almost fly my shoulders, and now I don't even know the last time that's happened. The reality is we've all improved way more than we give ourselves credit for, so we have to look back and see how far we've come. And then when we're going for those PRs, we should just start to feel how those middle to lower weights become easier. We may not PR even though we are stronger. Ultimately, when we do PR, it's because we've had it in us for a while. We just haven't had the moment to let it out. So the biggest thing is do everything you can to try to have as many moments as you can to let it out. And a lot of times that's through moderate, heavy, not PR days that gets you to that next one that ultimately, when you look back, there's a lot more of them than you think about. So stop worrying so much about trying to get the next PR and think about how light your warm-up weights are now. Go kill it.